Gargoyles was great. What's also great is welcoming back to the adventures of Dude Jr.
Due to medical issues, we've been gone for a couple weeks.
But that's okay, because I did a little bit of grinding.
Why did they all have apple cores?
Oh, those are leftovers.
Ah.
That they are held items that basically give you light regen.
Oh, nice.
At the end of every turn.
Oh, by the way, Josh, apple core.
Apple core?
Who's it for?
Who's your friend?
Devin.
Yay!
Anyway.
Yeah, Tony.
So, yeah, the all level 30 are, Black Sheep has its ridiculous final form now.
Hell yeah.
And,
No one else evolved?
no one else evolved.
Because Blue evolved last time. What
Right.
the fuck does Bambi evolve? Is that his final form? What evolved?
No, Bambi evolves at like 36, so
Jesus fucking
she's
Christ.
close, but... Anyway, what we're planning is we're gonna go head in this direction.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we were talking about off camera the Final Fantasy games.
yes.
Yeah, so me and Caleb started playing Final Fantasy 3 because we didn't. 2 just seemed very, like, sporadic and weird.
Yeah, 2 sucks.
2's all over the friggin' place.
Although I heard
So-
they fixed some of the issues. in
Some,
the
but not
remasters.
much.
So we were like, alright,
Hey, you wanna buy this?
what's going on? And we're going to play 13, but we're going to play on hiatus. Because we like the like more of the like set Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to play. I might play 15 because I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to play 16 because that's Caleb's and it's not turn-based, so he's saying fuck that.
Okay.
So we decided to go back to the old ones. We're starting with 3.
I have Rain Dance replace Splash for future stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, at least Rain Dance will do something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really.
How long did leftovers last? Real quick.
Leftovers are just a constant regen at the end of every turn. They last forever.
They don't eventually burn out?
They do not.
Okay.
But it was really weird because I didn't expect it all this to be like onion nice and like and the job system is just different. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And but what made us want to do that is Caleb says
Oh, it's like Diva pretty. I don't know. There's something about that pig.
Let's start over and go to 3. I'm excited for 4.
Looks like a pig that's going to talk to your manager.
Yeah. Of all the Final Fantasies, 4 is top 3 for me. It might be number 1, honestly.
Yeah, it's Cecil or whatever.
Yep. I love Cecil's arc.
Yeah, the whole become a paladin thing.
Oh, here's Benny. She's
Spoilers, Josh. Jeez.
already. Yeah.
We're not old like you. We haven't played it before.
I do not think that
It really, honestly, doesn't take long to get to that point in 4, though.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the Paladin. I didn't like the Paladin class as much as I like the Dark Knight. To me, the Paladin class is just a heal battery, but I actually thought the Dark ability was a lot useful in random encounters.
Damage yourself, damage them a lot more.
And damage the entire, all enemies. It was,
Oh, it hit all?
yeah, it hit all.
Oh, okay.
So my question about 3 is 3 like a retelling of 1 or like a sequel or some sort?
It's kind of
Guys,
a retelling of 1.
very similar to 1.
It is very similar to 1. It's less a retelling of 1 and more it's the NES era, storytelling is still in its infancy. So it's like, yeah. The thing that always got me about playing 3 was knowing which boss battles I had to run away from.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. You gotta roll away from boss battles?
There are certain boss battles that you cannot win.
Yeah, there's one you cannot. Well, actually, could win if you ground forever, but then you kind of ruin the game if you did.
Yeah. First time you meet Bahamut, you have to run.
You have to run from behind it. You can't beat him.
Because you meet him real early in the game, and he will stomp you.
Why did I take that? But so we made the
Ooh, and
characters,
black.
me and Caleb, and the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so the kids are it's gonna be the black mage, red mage person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she hates sand. It's gritty, coarse, and gets everywhere.
Oh god.
That's
Caleb's
not what
gonna
she.
be the white
It's
mage.
getting in her mouth specifically. I wonder why she's getting it in her mouth.
Well, if it blows around and she has her mouth open.
Why are you walking around with just your mouth agape?
So we found out, Ian, the monk, literally, no matter where you fucking put that fucker, they fucking go after him. He did a shit ton of damage, but I died so fucking much. I'm like, I really want to be the fucking fighter again, so I can be the fucking MVP.
Yeah, he's Monk's glass cannon.
Yeah, Yang's kind of a glass cannon.
That's fine.
We're talking about 3.
Oh, yeah. You train as levels in monk to get your HP up. That's the main reason.
The monk is what they refer to as a what do they call it? I can't remember the term they use. But basically, the idea of the monk is it starts shitty and gets powerful.
Yeah.
Snowball.
Yeah. Black Mage. Black Mage is the same way.
You are going to have to watch because it is important. You have to long-term invest in the future because stats you gain as other classes will affect you in the future. Like I said, you train in monk to get your HP up. You train in this to do this. You think.
But if you're doing a thief and monk build, you are going to have the best initiative ever.
You will be pretty fast.
Caleb must be a tank. What should he do to be a tank in 3?
Viking.
Eventually.
Once we get it. But it's literally warrior and then Viking.
Probably.
Oh, Donovan, I wasn't paying attention.
I was
This
just curious
is
because
not
Josh said
good.
if you want your HP, you have to train as monk.
Yeah, well the monk has high HP, but I cannot remember all the classes in 3. It's been so long.
Eventually,
Not getting hit.
when you get to it,
I'm an armor tank.
at the end of the game, eventually you are going to want to do your level training as ninjas.
Yes.
Because what the secret class ninja, because what ninjas do is when they level up, every stat goes up. All of them. Even ones they don't use, like the magic stuff. All stats go up when you train as ninja.
So I shouldn't get ninja, everyone becomes ninja then?
Everyone becomes ninja in order to train, and then you can hop over to sage, which is the god class.
Caleb's gonna be our sage.
Sage is super red
Basically
mage.
both of them are gonna become sages.
Masquerade?
And
Okay.
towards the end, yeah, there's no point in them not being. Sages can literally cast all white and all black magic.
Yep.
It's like in Dragon Warrior 3.
Yeah.
Sages are so powerful. I love
It takes a while to get to the sage part.
I love in Dragon Quest 3 how you get the Sage. You have to gain like 30 levels in Jester, which is a useless class. The Jester class will literally sometimes not do what you tell it. It's like, attack that guy, and he'll be like, nah, I'd rather just stand here and juggle. You're like, motherfucker!
But,
So it's almost like leveling up your magic card.
Yeah.
honestly, yeah, you go through all of that nonsense to, just to get to sage.
Yeah. The Sage, but
I mean, what would it have been like to be that first kid to go like, no, there has to be something special about this.
Yeah.
This fucking did nothing but the Jester for a while and then found it.
then
Went,
you go to what All Trades Abbey is what it's always called now. All the games translate as All Trades Abbey.
So should we have the people who run like sages as red mages until they become sages, or
No.
No.
Not white, because the white mage will focus on mind specifically.
Yeah.
And then your black mage will focus on intelligence specifically. And then when they get to the point where they are sage, our black mage will have a fuck ton of intelligence, and our white mage will have a fuck ton of or spirit now.
Yeah.
And that'll be
whatever.
just-
It's called spirit now. And then basically if we
You're
have
welcome to come
the
in.
white mage sage.
And it just showed
Yeah,
up.
here she is.
There she is.
Now Hannah's here,
We're talking about Final Fantasy games.
while playing the Pokemans.
I love Final Fantasy 4.
Down.
But yes, like Josh was saying, everybody dies in Final Fantasy.
Supporting characters, members of your actual party. By the end, you are stuck in the same 5-man party because everyone else died.
Yep.
So what you're telling me is those 5 people.
Rosalita, Edge, Kane, and Cecil.
Yep.
Everyone else fucking.
Oh yeah.
Now, when it comes to your party members, they go out in heroic ways.
Oh yeah. No, every one of them goes out like a badass.
Oh, Devin's also playing Legend of Dragoon.
Oh yeah, I'm also playing Legend of
Legend of
Dragoon.
Dragoon was a fun game.
Oh.
I enjoy the fucking X smashing.
So here's the thing about Legend of Dragoon. I think it shows its age a little bit.
Oh my god, it does. Holy fucking shit.
I think a Legend of Dragoon remastered, not a re-release, a remaster would be amazing.
Said the exact same thing.
Tighten up the combat a little bit. A couple things like that.
Oh, you gotta be perfect with those X smashes.
What?
You gotta be perfect with those X smashes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, and some of the combat takes a little long, like the transformations into your Dragoon take a little longer than they probably should.
Oh, quick ball. No.
The version I have, I'm a little short in it. I haven't shortened it yet,
Yeah.
so I don't know how long short they are, but...
Yeah, there's an option in the original. There was.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah,
It was in the menu.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you as soon as you get a Dragoon. It's like if you want this to be shorter, I just haven't sat down and done it.
You know how when they fade out of Dragoon, how it just
Yeah.
It's sort of like a reverse of that.
Okay.
I definitely.
And it's, once again, it's one of those games that it's been quite a while since I've actually sat down and played.
Dusk Ball.
But I just got to the point where Shauna gets her fucking Dragoon powers, and let me just say, the whole Dark Shauna fucking bullshit is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I don't remember that. I actually did beat Legend of Dragoon, but I beat it when I was in like high school, so.
Dark sees her as a sister, she sees him as a lover, Dark kinda sees her as a lover, it's just this whole fucking romantic bullshit. I'm just like, fuck already, Jesus Christ, get this done with.
Yep. That was
Have your
shipping.
romantic kissing scene that ends in a fade to black where we all know you guys fucked, okay?
Okay.
Like, she gets stuck, she
Is
just
this the
sprains
next
her
one?
ankle.
This is the next one.
mud.
It's a
What the hell
Titan.
is this thing? A worm?
It's an Earthworm.
Oh my god.
Is it Ground Titan?
Steel, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we already fought the Ground Titan, didn't we?
No, we have not fought the Ground Titan yet.
I
We
don't-
fought the Rock Titan.
Yeah,
God
it's different.
fucking damn it.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
that
different.
shit.
The Rock Titan should have been Syphil and Ollie.
Rock.
Rock!
I get it. No one else in the room does.
I think Caleb got it. Sounds like he got it.
I got it.
You watch the Syphil and Ollie show?
No, but I understand the
Look
reference.
at it's so wretchedly adorable.
It has little tiny arms. Why are we attacking it?
To
Which
get the
one?
badge.
The Lurking
Has
Steel
arms.
Titan.
But I want to catch
Yeah,
it.
the little arms that stick out. They're like the little boxing gloves.
The little blue dots that come out.
The game I have been playing
Oh,
lately is Harvest Moon.
Ooh,
First
nice.
one for the Super Nintendo. You want to talk about a game that has not aged well?
Yeah.
Oh boy, woof! But I'm gonna beat it.
So what me and Caleb does is whenever we start a new JRPG, we kind of figure out like who our team should be.
Yeah.
And like designate the people and all that. That's where we found out that my boy dies.
Huh?
I fell in love with Lavitis the first time he just started talking. I'm like, my fucking man, I love you so much. And I was like, all right, Caleb, who should be our team? Please tell me it's Lavitis. And he's going through it, and he doesn't say anything. He just goes, ooh. I'm like, oh no, he fucking dies, doesn't he? And he's like, yeah.
I love the animations on
He gets
this.
replaced by a character that's just like him, but
I love the animations on this Earthworm.
yeah.
He did headbutt by swinging his little arms at me. He did Iron Tail by charging up and headbutting me. I'm like, it's like these animations are dumb. I love it, but they're dumb. Rap by roaring at me. None of this is right.
I also got a old PSP game that people might not know. Is it called Blade Dancer or Blade Singer?
Nope. Never heard of
I
it.
always forget. It is a
Hey, you
weird
got a PSP? Isn't that a nut? You can play outside?
It's a night you can play outside. Oh, commercial he doesn't know about.
I'll show you. I'll show you when we're off camera.
I'm playing nut.
You playing nut? Outside?
Outside.
PSP. It's a nut you can play outside.
The whole basis of the commercial is the two squirrels that are apparently coated black.
Oh, that one. Okay. I know what we're talking about now.
My favorite is the Ego Raptor parody where the guy's like, we cannot
I've-
send this out to people.
I got a family to feed. Yeah.
Oh, it's already been sent out. It's like, you what? You said, you did what? I'm gonna shoot you.
Fucking
Why you ever
vulgar, so
going?
funny.
Just in case. Just in case you make the dumbest fucking. Ah!
Yeah. I gotta do the same stupid game again where you chase them down.
Devin, I need you.
Ugh.
Gross.
Why? Not sexy.
Yeah, I disagree, Devin.
Definitely.
I don't know, that's what I thought.
How about the Ego Raptor PSP?
Oh yeah. No, I was pretty much done with
Got it.
that. Just. Oh, because Devin mentioned PSP.
There it is. Uh-huh.
Does Steel beat Rock?
Steel beats rock.
I feel like it should.
Steel does beat rock, yes. And ice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's eating the plant.
You managed to pin down the Titan?
Fire and fighting beat Steel?
Fire, fighting, ground
Ground?
beats steel.
Really? That's
Lurking.
working.
I think
Titan.
the argument is rust.
He called it the Lurking Steel Titan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a Steel type.
It is steel. Despite its appearance, it is a steel type.
I thought it was Rock at first.
Yeah, everyone, he was just saying, talking about rocks, so I was like,
Leech Seed. Yep. Because it's war of attrition, plus
Yeah.
I have an extra body to do actual damage because of Pompous over
Yep.
here. Ooh, my hair says I'm fancy.
I love that big dumb dopey worm. Oh, you Screech.
Yeah, you could be more useful perhaps, but at least I'll break out my double kick.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
that'll actually be helpful maybe, but... Oh wait, who got double kick? Never mind. You're not gonna be useful at all then. Then headbutt.
At least we have Leech Seed.
That's true. Which will counteract this route. Between that and the leftovers.
Leftovers.
Supersonic. Okay, confuse them. Alright.
Nice. That one. Not what I would have done, but
That's fine.
so far we've just seen 2, neither of them an attack. He has 2 more to hopefully redeem himself.
Well, I'm not going to argue with the confusion. And the
No.
Screech has some potential. I'm using specifically...
No, I'd like to see an actual attack.
That, yeah, especially considering what the typage of Toad School actually will help.
what is food school?
It is a ground poison,
Ah, okay.
which the ground part will be helpful against steel.
Zen Headbutt. Can't Zen Headbutt make him flinch?
It does something.
So I thought Zen Headbutt was a flinch attack.
Sandstorm. Okay, so the only one who's going to get affected by it is my deer. Grass Knot. Actually, that's interesting.
Nah.
It's not actually effective, but it hurts, I think, more heavy the opponent.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Still didn't do much, but
No, but that's that much damage on a non-effective hit, so...
yep.
So is this gonna be a straight fight now with the fuckery?
Yeah, as far as I know, we're just gonna beat the heck out of this thing until it goes away.
Cricket! Cricket, no!
Don't beg Anna about her food.
Come on. Cricket.
Your dog's bugging about food.
Come here.
Eyes.
You love the dopey eyes of that worm?
No, it's a cricket.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. She's got a lazy eye.
She just has that kind of face that just says I have no thoughts behind
The
it.
leech seed,
Yeah,
if
wow.
nothing else, will, it flinches.
Oh, nice.
The Zen Headbutt causes flinch.
That's what I thought.
And that'll do it.
So we got our steel badge.
Yep, and the additional trick for Miradon, a bike.
Which is
I don't remember what I get from her.
is it mountain climbing
Mountain climbing is the last one.
or burrowing, maybe?
The mountain climbing is the very last one, and so that's not it.
Cricket,
Go
get over.
somewhere. Go somewhere.
I believe
No
it
food
will
for you.
either be
No
high
food for
jump or glide is what we have left.
No, you. You have to put your nose in here. You know that trick yet? No, not quite.
We'll find out if it's going to be high jump or glide.
Oh gosh.
After we're done with this whole sandwich nonsense.
You'd think we'd get glide from like an air one?
No, we got surf from the air one.
How does that make sense? I feel like they just make Pokemon games with a random number generator. This way.
If they were sticking to the trend of the Herba Mystica being HM, then honestly one of them should have given you the ability to push boulders around.
That'd
Yes,
be cool.
your strength, surf. It's like they were all the old HMs.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it took me this
You didn't get
long.
that Herba Mystica stood for HM?
No.
Oh well, we found it now. Yeah.
Is that Path of Legends?
Is the Path of Legends. That's what this specific.
This whole thing is?
That's what the Titan path is the Path of Legends. Is Victory Road, Path of Legends, and Starfall Street are the 3 quests. Here. Gain power.
It's all about them gains. What is that?
That's his Mastiff. A big doggo.
Oh, nice.
That's what he's on this quest for. He's trying to make his dog better.
Oh.
You know, because he's like got really injured and stuff. High jump. Okay. Which high jump is fine. That'll help us get to other places easier, so no argument there.
Big and strong. Our Gyarados took out it out of its first form.
Okay, big. Maybe not strong, but big. Okay.
It's strong. Our Gyarados is just stronger.
Yes, Gyarados is very much stronger. Oh yes? I guess he's getting better then.
He's trying to stand.
We've got 2 more sandwiches to make, Arvin. So your dog's
Well, this
almost...
is just depressing now.
Yeah, you start to feel why he's doing it, and it starts to make you feel like he's less of a jerk. He's still a jerk, though. I'm doing this for the doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish there was an option to tell him that at the end.
It's like,
He's
I
like-
only did this
He's
for
like,
your
thanks
dog.
so much, and you're like, I did this for the dog, not you.
Yeah, bitch. And also for the sweet power-ups.
Yeah, I mean, those are a definite. You know, perk.
Yep, so now he can jump higher, so...
We now have high jump.
What was the food?
It was the
Oh,
only...
yeah, I was understand. But what was the item that you made the sandwich with?
It's the
It was like, I don't know if it was the bitter or what Herba Mystica, but it was all Herba Mystica.
The question: when we get all the badges, does he go back through and like make an entire sandwich of all the items? That superpowers our guy. He
No.
heals his sister.
No.
His
Or
sister.
dog.
His
Sorry.
like, what?
It's for the sake of his dog, and no.
I think I have too many swords in my head right now, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran over a Meowth. Yay,
You haven't
Meowth.
those yet?
I ran over a Meowth. No, I haven't caught one yet. Okay.
You gotta catch him and teach him to talk.
That's a unique thing.
I know.
I mean, there's only one talking Meowth.
No, but having a Persian is like a status. Like a status thing. I think. If you got a Persian following you around, I think you're pretty high class.
Remember that. If you have a Persian following you around, that's high status. Oh, we're talking about the cat. Okay, okay.
I mean, either way, I guess. It's true.
I mean, I guess they are like wealthy often.
Yeah.
You got a Persian
So
following
if
you
you have
around.
one following you around, you're obviously some sort of high standing.
It's like some Persian oil baron or something. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, payday. Dun 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 da 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 da. So basically, now that we've beaten the Titan, I'm trying to get to the next checkpoint, focus center before we
Yeah.
call it quits.
Ultra ball.
Yeah, it's probably still too soon for it, but
No.
Woo! And I have a suggestion for the name.
Oh, what is it?
Because it's all movie stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
Movie
think
stuff.
it's all
You cut
movie
me
stuff.
off.
So I think what we
Oh
should
my god.
I think
Oh
we
my.
should name our Meowth Cats.
I agree.
As in a musical. Just cats.
And I'm gonna tell you guys here, so I remember that Josh did movie stuff, I remember I have to tell you guys about the greatest B movie I have ever seen in my life.
Oh yes, I remember.
It is called The Possession Diaries.
Okay.
I have heard of it.
Oh my gosh, it's room level. Okay, so this girl, the movie starts where she's already possessed. Like, we don't see her use the Ouija board that she claims came from Satan himself. So she's doing the whole, like, it's about half found footage. And she's on her, she's like, no, I don't know, I'm being possessed, and this diary is the only way people are gonna believe me, that this is actually happening. And so, like, I'm not kidding, Satan calls her on the phone. Phone rings, Satan talks to her, be like, this is an actual line in the movie.
What's up?
This is an actual line in the movie. Hello, Rebecca. I'm after your soul. What do you want from me?
He just told you, bitch.
Yeah, what do you want from me? He goes, your soul. Yeah, like,
It makes me think like they're gonna do the scary movie thing, or it's rules of threes, and she's like, but what do you want? And he's like, God damn it, bitch, I want your soul.
no, but see, the best part is the movie plays it straight. Satan wouldn't say that, 'cause the movie plays it. So, she gets an exorcism, and, she's like, she's like, yeah, I feel so much better, I'm resting at night, these weird veins are on me, but they're starting to clear up. And she's like, I feel so much better. And she's like, but tomorrow is my birthday, and Halloween, and the 6th day, because, 666. And the 6th day, I'm like, yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be 18 things at the same time?
And the prom's tomorrow.
And also a solar eclipse. And,
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
but anyway, so she's like, goes on the diary and she's like, oh my gosh, I slept the whole day, I feel bad, the things are coming back, and the phone rings, and Satan's like, calling her, she's like, I thought he exorcised you, and he's like, your pathetic exorcism? I was just playing along. I'm like, did Satan just pull out, it was just a prank, bro? Like, Satan, it was a prank, bro.
Alright, take on a Gimmigool chest.
Look out, it's a mimic.
Yep, indeed it is.
What type is chemical? Ghost?
Ghost.
That was like, oh my god, Satan. Just, oh, it was so...
The only thing that could have made it better is like, thanks priest for the, thanks Father for the exorcism. What do I owe you? Your soul!
That would have been comical. The movie is 100% straight.
Okay, fair
There's
enough.
a scene where she's going to a psychic and he hands her a Ouija board. Had the Ouija board used. And he's like, where did you get this? She goes, from Satan himself! Did Satan just walk up and hand it to her? Like,
Hey, man.
we never saw.
Obviously, they're old friends. He has her number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It's in his Rolodex.
He got her not on a cell phone line. He didn't call her a cell phone. That's like a landline he's talking to her through, which is a movie made in
Satan doesn't
2019.
use Satan's got to at least be 50 years behind technology.
But I just love that this college-age student in the year 2019 has a fucking house phone.
I mean, yeah, you really think they get cutting-edge technology in hell?
Like, he just recently got rid of the pitchfork.
Yeah, right?
Boom.
Oh, it was so good. But, he's like, Satan wouldn't use a Ouija board. Ouija boards are tools of lesser demons and imps.
No, actually, they're a toy that was invented by Hasbro. Oh.
Which, let's be honest, considering what Hasbro's done lately, kind of more evil than Satan.
It tracks. Let's just put it that way.
What, hiring Pinkertons to go to your house and
Yeah.
say fuck you?
I'm sorry, but honestly, Satan's kind of a bitch. His own church doesn't even worship him.
They worship themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, get back here! Get back here, you fast little...
Come on.
Hold on, let's down.
Yeah, he glitched.
Get him!
What is it?
Oh, it's a little baby form of those card Pokemon.
Oh.
Thanks.
Wait, we're allowed to get this
Varoom.
card Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, room. Nice.
Oh.
A Varoom.
Why'd the other one just hang out?
Oh, I got you, buddy.
The other one literally just
Quick ball!
stopped and it also looks like it's in like fighting mode.
Quick
I
ball.
Oh, are we
saw-
surprised about this game glitching out like that?
Yay!
Oh, I
Quick
just
I
ball.
like-
also saw a small
Quick ball
version
is
of
if
the
you use it
worm.
on the first turn,
Did you?
Did you?
it has an extremely high chance to hit catch.
Nice.
I love quick balls. It's like, why bother beating down your Pokemon and you just first turn quick ball.
Basically, if you go against
Ooh,
a
steel
legendary, you
poison.
throw a quick ball and that doesn't work, then you throw it a magic ball.
A single cylinder Pokemon, Jesus.
Okay, we named the last
God.
one cat. We named them Meowth Cats. How about naming this one Cars?
You can name
Or
it.
rubber.
okay.
Or rubber.
The one I was thinking of was the horror movie.
Well,
Maximum Overdrive?
No.
The one where it's
Christine?
Yes.
okay. Well, we will get to that once it
He has
has
a sentient-
chilled out enough for me
Oh,
to
yeah.
continue, because it has just overheated.
I mean, Christine does make sense. It's a sentient car.
I didn't like Christine.
Give.
Oh, okay. Anna wants to blow the switch.
Yep.
I
The
really
word
wanna-
is please on it.
Time
Jeez.
for a blowjob.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Because I actually haven't watched these videos in a minute. Just haven't time. So what do we do when we have our these moments where we're trying to pull off the switch enough?
Well, we are still hearing everything we say. And
Hello.
Penis.
I put up some. Yes, and we put up some kind of background.
Okay.
It's different every single time. I try to be a little bit creative with it.
Okay. Cool. Yes.
Bites into it and it's a fake apple.
They have spiders in them. They're spider
God.
apples.
Oh,
Hey, you know what? Protein.
Nah,
If they have spiders in the spiders in the apple, okay, free protein.
that's what was Robin.
Could
was.
you actually eat a spider there, Josh, with that mentality?
As long as it's not poisonous, or not too poisonous, I'll eat a spider.
I'm not sure I would.
I don't think I could.
I don't think I could either if I noticed it.
I couldn't eat a bug.
You will notice it when it's biting.
I think the problem in eating any kind of bug is the legs. I can't imagine that texture being at all palatable.
I have enough of an arachnophobia streak that if I saw a spider, I wouldn't.
I like spiders.
If they're really bad, they do.
I'm personally fond of spiders.
Spiders,
I don't mind having them around. I just don't want to see them.
Fair enough.
They can do their job of keeping the other insect populations down. She just doesn't want to see them.
I have no problem with anything around the world. Don't fucking touch me, you die. Get slapped.
Yeah, back when I was in high school, we had a guy who ate a roach in study hall
Ew.
for
Yeah,
$5
that sounds like
bucks.
something that happens in high school.
Did he at least get the $5?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he said the only problem was the legs tickled going down.
Yeah, see, that's the legs. I couldn't do the legs.
Which is why
$5. A friend of
it's
mine
like
in
you
high
might be
school.
okay with cockroach bread, cockroach flour, because they grind them down, so you wouldn't even worry
Not
about that.
possible.
You don't understand. We'll go through some.
A kid of mine, I think it was in middle school, it might have been high school. I can't remember how old we were. $5 snorted a worm.
Ew.
Didn't swallow it, just like let it out and then spit it back up.
Oh, good.
That's even worse than me.
You know, I don't remember in high school very much bug eating in our high school.
Leave your house and I'll
It's usually more
figure it out. I think-
elementary school
There was
nonsense.
a lot of snorting of pixie sticks.
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do that till 11th grade.
For some reason, they thought that would
Never
do
did it.
something.
Yeah.
Come watch the kids here. I'll-
Oh no, I did
Because
it.
it's just sugar, you know?
I did it just to see what it felt like. Like,
Yeah.
'cause
Sugar
I
rush.
felt like it might be like a little bit like the texture of like cocaine or something. I was like, I wonder if it's be what it felt like. And I went up my nose like, why do people do that? That was terrible. I could probably burn more, but because it's sugar, but
Money, though.
I can't imagine anything.
The guys I knew just did it as a joke.
We think it's like Coke. It's not.
No, not at all. They, the one
Oh,
I,
Yeah, I know,
like
but
a
that-
joke.
I knew I wasn't going to get
I know, but
inside
that's the joke.
sugar, but I was just curious, like, it's still stuff going up your nose. So I was like, I'm curious what it felt like.
our kids on fuck shows,
It wasn't fun, so I don't understand why.
it's just the kids that are the issue, really. I mean,
Ian and I have been having.
Oh, Ian, I forgot to tell you, I want you to know.
We're like, you guys are making these fucking messes and we can't stay
I'll be honest with you, our house
Yeah, I want you
was
to know.
clean when Henry was going over to Dad's house every other week.
That's true.
It's up to you. You can stop me anytime.
What?
I can go. I can do
I
this
was
all
gonna.
day.
I was about to ask. Yeah, you can blow the switch all day.
Absolutely.
Anyway, as I was going to ask, you think it's good to try to give it a go?
Anytime you want to.
Okay, because all we have to do is name the room and then get to the poker center that's right there. So
I know, do the exact same thing.
Ian, I want you to know,
Let's
on
see.
Kayla's stream, me and Tony are constantly fighting
What do
over
you want?
you.
I'm already medicated. I can't get any.
That makes me feel good. That says somebody's fighting over me.
Oh, yeah.
You don't put your shoes in the shoe rack and it really
okay,
bothers me.
so we're gonna have to switch over, I
Neither
guess.
do you.
It's different because I'm the one who cleans the house.
I mean, that's kind of valid.
As a matter of fact, I believe there's a pair of your tennis shoes in the bathroom right now.
But it's fundamentally different because I bought the shoe rack, put the shoe rack together, mind you, it was with your money. I make my own money now, I'm independent.
Okay,
And I put the shoe rack together.
switch back on its own, or you have to do something.
I'll probably have to do something. Let me find the remote controller.
Is on
It
that?
also
Oh,
hurts
my
my
God.
feelings, but I'm not.
No, I don't see it on mine either.
I got it.
Unless I'm sitting on it.
Yep, I had it.
Because I'm not in my own original.
You can be fine. I'm gonna smoke and probably go to bed.
Okay. Oh, and it's a female room too, so Christine is perfect.
Well, if that's what you
What
want.
are you guys playing?
Pokemon
Violet.
Violet.
I just say.
Okay, Christine it
Come on,
is.
Benny. Everyone go potty. I'm gonna go get my book.
It's
I think
Tyne, right? Chris Tyne.
Yes.
Yes. My favorite story about a Stephen King adaptation was
And
the
do
story of him
we
making
want
King-
it? Do we want it in the party or not?
Steel Poison's pretty good, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Nothing.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it later.
Yeah.
Well, when Stephen King's like, he's like, I'm gonna make Maximum Overdrive. I'm gonna make my movie, right? People are like,
Yeah.
what happened on Maximum Overdrive? He's like, I don't know. I was on so much cocaine. I don't.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, the
Stephen King?
Evangelion symptom.
Yeah, he directed Maximum Overdrive. And then people asked him, he's like, man, I was on so much cocaine when I directed it. I don't even know what the hell.
Oh, George Carlin, he hosted the premiere episode of Saturday Night Live. and he does not remember that entire week. Says he went to New York to do it, and he snorted so much coke, the whole week's a blur.
Well, back in that time, that was kind of the thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much was it.
Yeah.
And we are looking at the next stop next time,
Heck
which
yeah.
is the Poison Team Starbase.
Oh!
Okay, we're not taking Varun with us then.
I was saying, what was
Well, we
that
only
thing
didn't take it with us.
crawling
But
in
we
the background there?
But we are bringing a poison type of our own with Hunkins. Anyway, what'd you say, Dill?
I was wondering what that
Tiger,
thing
poison?
crawling in the background
That
there
was
is.
just ghosts.
Oh, that's a sandworm.
Okay.
I forget exactly what
A
it's
small
called.
version of the worm we just fought with.
No, actually, it's
No?
a different Pokemon.
Oh.
Ghastly has been ghost poison since Gen 1.
Yeah.
Well, as I recall from Dune, sandworms get freaking big.
Oh, we didn't just fight a giant sandworm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
worm sign
yeah,
the likes of
there's
which
a-
God has never seen.
Episode in the Indigo League anime where they
Yay.
lick people and they poisons them.
Wants to learn Flamethrower. Should we
Thought it was
keep it
paralyzed.
flame?
Haunter licks people and they freeze. They paralyzes them.
Those
Yeah.
round
I thought that had something to do
Round
more of their
Is the
just
more
their
times
soul
you use it, the
taken.
stronger it is.
No, it's poison.
Okay. What's Snarl do?
Snarl is your special attacking dark move.
Okay.
It's weaker than Bite, but we have special attack seems to be our bread and butter. So I think if we take Flamethrower, we replace Bite.
Sure.
Sounds
I've
good.
always liked Bite because it makes the target flinch, but
Yeah. Okay, so level 32 is not enough for your boy to evolve. It must be 36, I guess. Alright,
We'll
well
get
that's
there.
fine.
We're
We'll get
getting there.
Yeah.
we're gonna save.
Is he the
Yes.
only male in our party?
Yes.
He's a player!
No,
no, Black Sheep's a man.
Black Sheep's also
They're
do.
still players.
Still, it's 2 on 4, so
Yeah.
We'll do what we did in Shroud and make some
Sounds like a party to me.
Yep, there you go. Black sheets a day down.
they them. And it's funny. Right here in front of that lair, but then over there's 2 other Poke Centers.
Why does it
Not even that far.
Jesus,
Dang.
is it Starbucks?
Yeah.
No.
It's like, what's the deal with that?
Or,
Is that another reason why this game can't fucking run?
or these days a Dollar General?
Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah.
game runs. It's just my Switch is like so old and the fan is dead. So
Oh my
anyway,
God. So we went into the back to inspect the back room of a Dollar General, and we saw another functioning Dollar General inside of the Dollar General.
I won't put it past them.
For a moment, I thought you were telling a legit story.
No.
And then you're like, and then we saw a doll, and I was like, oh.
Well, technically, from my experience of working in the warehouse, they do have another Dollar General inside that warehouse. It's more about employee point system to buy like
Yay,
employee
high jump.
clothes and shit, but I would classify that as another Dollar General.
oh, TM. Fire spin. Okay, fire spin's not bad.
So I was never a big fan of Fire Spin.
Me neither.
I mean, the rap moves are kind of dumb.
Especially now that the rat moves don't actually stop the Pokemon.
They do keep them from switching out.
That is true.
I'll tell you, the fire move that I got absolutely in love with, just because of a random thing, is Fire Wheel.
Oh,
Yeah.
fire wheel's nice.
Not because of any effect it does, but because in Gen 2,
Mm-hmm.
the
He walked away.
Quilava that I had, when it evolved into Quilava,
Mm-hmm.
it has that little, like, mohawk thing.
Yeah.
Fire Spin has the little fireballs that circle around. Well, it looks, to my, whatever, your
Yeah.
brain, like they're going right into that little tip of that mohawk, and then he's firing it at them.
Nice.
So it looked so neat that I just fell in love with Fire Wheel.
How old were you around 97, 99?
Whenever the second gens was released.
97, 99. around that era.
97, 99.
Possibly
Yeah.
2000.
I would have been 12.
Right about whatever Ian was, because I'm in the 85.
Yeah, about 12.
Okay, well, we will take on Atticus of Team Star next time. And yeah,
And I was 8 years old when I learned I was 12 when Silver was released, so.
yep, and there's that. So, see you around, everybody.